Guys, are we happy to be in Paris? All right. So, the way I said that, no, I sounded like one of them dudes off Apple. Well, they have their podcast going on, but no. It was so, I don't know. We hear stuff, we think stuff, we say stuff, and then we keep the narrative going, you know? Because this is not a conspiracy theory until it's debunked. You feel me? But hey, that's what this channel is all about. That's what this podcast is all about. That's why we not just covering fashion. And that's why I'm not just saying shop Najapri 2025. Even though we was established in 2002. But hey, this shit came straight out of motherfucking Houston. But now, let's talk about something. Let's talk about something real. Other than me being real. Let's talk about something. Let me talk about something. Let me pick up something and, okay, piggyback off it. Because, I'm like a rapper. Think of a rapper being able to freestyle, look at something, and, keep the freestyle going. Let me move this body. Oh, let me piggyback off of that. Because why did I pick up... Girl, wait. What is it actually called? Yo, look, I'm gonna... Wait, let me make sure my mic is, oh, y'all wouldn't be able to hear it if I tapped the mic the way it goes, because it's that good. It's that good. Guys, why am I looking at my Texas voter registration application and I heard the word move? Do I need to move out of Texas? Are we in Kansas? That's so universal to me, but that's how I be thinking. Sometimes you gotta pick up a sign and keep it pushing. But no, I wanna talk about something political now that's what I was touching base with. And this thing, okay, and I just read U.S. citizen. Let's touch base with America. Let's touch base with Atlantis. Let's touch base with AAA. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. AAA battery. There's AAA insurance, and that's what I was referencing. But it's like, baby, 9/11 was the other day, and it's the same media coverage every time. It's not ever, what needs to be covered. And when you think about it, was there not a floor on there that was covering New York Times? How many floors was on there? I think about stuff like that when I'm thinking about conspiracy theories, because what part was able to get to everyone? Everybody was just like, every story that everybody like, turn on the TV. What were you fed in that moment? And do you not know about I don't want to even say it like that because people died, but bro, the September issue that I know is what allowed me to understand history. And I understand history through art. And you can study art without... you can study art without punching it. Because if you destruct, you can also self-destruct. And then it becomes a personal problem. And people hurt people. So when you think about violence, and where we where people as look, I'm a part of it because I'm human. I'm not trying to I'm a human, and if I wanted to hit a motherfucker, I'd beat the fuck out of somebody because I'd probably use I would transfuse energy, but it would probably be for a check. Like you're not gonna mess with my pretty face. Just you're not gonna mess with my face for free. I've been thinking about stuff like that, but no, I know that boxing pays also. So if there's anybody I ever need to fight for free, it's going to be for freedom. If there's anyone that I ever wanted to, and that gets released in those moments. Because it's like, what are you really mad at once what are you really mad at when you release your anger on someone that caused some type of trauma to you? And when it sits and it simmers, it's like, dang, maybe I shouldn't have put up my hands on somebody for free. Because but I play tennis. I play tennis. I've never had a challenger meet. I play tennis. Like, bro, you can pick up a ball and you can swish. So why do people have to get concussions when they play a sport that is the top paid, quote unquote? Because I don't know, maybe I'm being fed a lie. Because girl, it's media coverage anyway. Because why are you going through a concussion time and time again for it to actually be discovered as a concussion when the machine, I don't know, when the machine is able to pick it up and it's like, okay, now we're seeing where it's starting to be a problem before it's a problem. And it's like, bro, this stuff is, there's levels to this shit. There's levels to being on the 100th floor versus being on the new World Trade Center that mimics that. Like, bro, why would someone repeat something just to prove themselves? Infrastructure is telling. The way people do things is telling. Patterns are telling. Not listening and falling through with doing better or actually changing or helping. See, I don't know. I could go on about this for days. Like, bro, people need people. And I'm not ready to end the podcast because I'm like, bro, I didn't hit base with what I need to, but now I know that and this is why I'm gonna need to bring people onto this podcast. But this is episode 2. This is episode 2. So we are doing what I didn't say that in episode 1. I didn't say that we needed to have people on our podcast, but no, this is why we need people on our podcast, because now I'm not on track, and I don't like how this is everywhere. But this is what a podcast is supposed to be about. I'm speaking. I'm riding out what the purpose of a podcast is. It's a release, just like tennis. It's a release. I'm transfusing energy, and I'm having a voice. Being silenced comes from a place of trauma. Following through with that comes from a place of fear. Realizing that it's not fear, because if you fear God, I don't know, now this is getting spiritual. And I don't force religion on people, but it's like, bro, something gotta carry you through, because it's like, if you don't know what to believe in, Like, well, I don't know. What do some people do that don't believe in? Like just go with the flow. Because I know I go with the flow, but sometimes I get too literal, and that's where I wanted. That's what triggered me in the right spots to make this happen. Like to make a podcast. I'm like, bro, sometimes I just be being too literal. Like I don't want people to be like me. I encourage you to be better than me. So I'm like, be yourself, but think about it. I encourage you to pray. I stand on that. I encourage you to pray. Definitely. Indefinitely. Wait. Am I using this term correctly? Do I need to look up the I don't know. See, that's why I need someone to be like, okay. Mic tap. Da-da-da. I need somebody to be like, you're right. Shout out to y'all. This is an 11-minute episode. And this is no Stranger Things. Because if I was the 11th patient at the hospital, I would choose to be number 3. Because good things come in 3s and 4s. And just like that, we have done it again. Don. We've done it again. Don Japri 2025. Let's get it. This outro is so long. Okay. I'm trying to piece together like a good thing. Okay, what did I piggyback off of? Because I was about to say, look, trust me, y'all. I was about to say something that was gonna end it and it was gonna, girl. But hey,